Previously, on Chosen Ones, with Avayath's assistance, Brandy takes the Oath of Redemption in hopes of accepting his dark past and moving forward to a better future. Afterwards, Brandy lets the Ozontialis know that they're still alive and plan to visit the next morning. They then go to get Arthur so the group can plane shift in and out of the moon immediately to save Dashi. Once they appear in the moon, it is apparent that Dashi is still a butterfly and is unable to communicate with them in this form. Winona asks if they can take her out of the moon as well, and when the group hesitates to do so, she causes Dashi to vanish, giving them the ultimatum to rescue Dashi and free Winona, or allow them both to stay trapped within the mysterious plane.
Born from the same branch and leaves, wild and free, living here in harmony. Don't you see? This is where you want to be. When you leave, the world is never what it seems. If only we could travel back in time. Whoa, right where we belong. Maybe we'll never need a reason why. Whoa, dancing till the dawn. If only we could travel back in time. Whoa, right where we belong. Maybe we'll never need a reason why. Whoa, dancing till the dawn.
Hey, where did Master Dashi go? Master Dashi? Hello?
Way to punish the one person who was on your side. I'm just saying. Was that Theo out loud? I don't know.
I don't think Theo knows either.
I have been trapped here for as far back as I can remember. If this is my best chance out, I'm not going to lose it.
Okay, yeah, Theo hadn't said it, but yeah.
That was her just generally talking, not necessarily at him.
Yeah, okay.
Tell you what, give me a sec.
I'm gonna call Dara. I guess. Cause fuck me, I'm gonna call your mom, bitch.
As if she will give you a helpful answer. She'll just be like, fucking no.
Literally, I know she's gonna say no, but I'm gonna ask why. I'm not gonna tell her where I am, but I'm gonna be like, hey, so by chance, why is Winona in the moon? Here I go. I'm gonna roll to see if it goes through. Nope, fuck me. I fucking cast it, and I'm like,
Hey Dara, it's Brandy. Just curious, why is Winona, stuck in the moon? Shui's been talking about it lately.
For no reason in particular. Not like I'm in the moon. But like if I was
I'm
in
not
the moon.
there right now,
and,
but if I was, like, no. But yeah, he sends that and waits. And waits.
and you don't get anything.
I don't know if it went through. I think it went through. I don't... Hold on.
He's gonna try again.
Oh, really?
Hey, just a follow-up, just in case you
Why
didn't
did you
hear. I'm just curious.
That one goes through.
Oh my god.
Just curious. Shui's been talking to me about his friend Winona. Why is she in the moon?
To be frank, that is none of your business. Why are you contacting me? That's a very specific question.
She sounds mad. You asked that.
Yeah, what a surprise.
Just curious is all.
That's what we're gonna send. Yep, he goes through.
There are things that mortals shouldn't be involved with. This is one of them.
Does she hang up?
Yes. You hear the dial tone. Okay.
Okay, it's because Sun Mom. She doesn't want Sun Mom to find her, but also Sun is gone, isn't it?
Literally.
Sun gone.
Where's
Sun
where's the
sure
sun
is
at?
fucking gone.
Great question.
Well, this sure sucks shit, huh?
You see her standing, and she is just like crying at this point. Like she isn't happy that she did that, made her disappear, and just like has her hands in fists and is just staring at you.
Take me.
I'm gonna message Theo in his head.
How mad do you think Winona would be if Arthur did plane shift, but chose not to take Winona with us, but took Dashi?
I believe Dashi's not here right now. I don't think that it would work.
Right, but if we get her to make her reappear so that we can, all go back.
Very angry,
Yeah.
considering how she is right now, and considering how Shui likes to visit her. I think that would make things difficult.
Yeah, I think so.
This is like a no-brainer for Shui. She was like, "Why are we talking about this? Let's just take everyone else."
Literally.
Earlier on, she was like, "Can you take me with me?" He was like, "Yeah, sure."
Yeah.
And that really hasn't changed much now. And he's like, "Well, found out I'm a god. Let me take my god friend with me so we can be gods together or whatever."
Oh, you got an ego now, Shui?
No.
Us gods gotta stick together. Us gods with memory issues gotta stick together.
Come on, Brandy, you said it yourself. Master Dashi can't stay here forever.
Do you know what I hate? I hate that we're even having to make this decision. It's kind of wild that it's in the moon and everything. I feel like this shouldn't be allowed for random people like us. Why did the universe allow this? Why are we in here?
Theo.
I'm just saying.
Theo, it's okay. Hey.
He's gonna hug Theo.
This is not a decision we should be making.
I know. I need you to bring it down, darling. I know.
Arthur
I need
quietly to himself is just like, well, we are all kind of important actually in our own ways. Not like I'm not
Arthur,
saying that
shut
because
the
okay.
fuck up,
Like,
Arthur.
no.
Please don't make this worse.
I just don't think that the universe should have allowed this to happen. Just random people coming up here with a god.
Okay. Winona, can you make Dashi reappear? And guarantee that she will come with us if we were to warp you out of the moon. Part of the spell is we need to be holding hands together.
So you need me to turn her back?
Yes. Can you do that?
Will you take me?
I need confirmation that you can do it.
I think so.
You think?
I don't remember if I have before, but I think so. It feels familiar.
Brandy, you're not really considering this, are you?
Theo's gonna say in Brandy's head, why did the universe allow us in here if we weren't meant to do this?
Maybe the universe meant for us to do this. Maybe that's why we're in here.
I really do love specifically. I love how Shui's like, yeah, let's just fucking go. Theo's like, we're here for a reason, right? And Avayath's like, fucking don't, dude.
Because Avayath is like, hey, the world might get destroyed if we do this. He didn't get to say that out loud yet, but actually he's going to turn to Winona and say that right now. He'd be like, I don't know if you understand. There might not be a world to visit for very long if we take you. We don't know how many people will get hurt. We don't know what kind of catastrophes will take place.
If this was made to contain me, then there was a time where it wasn't here.
It might have been before our world existed. We can't make such a decision.
You say you can come to visit me, but that is a lot of time where I'm still here alone. I've spent a lot of time alone. Hearing people talk to me about all the wonderful things that they want, and the wonderful places they want to go and what they want to see and have. And no one's ever asked me what I want.
Well, what do you want?
I want to have a chance. Something that's not decided for me.
Shui is like resonating with this a lot right now.
Sometimes it's not easy to get what you want. We have to be cautious about this.
Yeah, I'm split. I understand what you mean, Winona. I understand where you're coming from. And I want to be able to help you. I'm just afraid that a lot of good people are going to get hurt because of this, if we choose to do this. I don't want people to get hurt. I don't want to make a choice that's going to result in good people who had no involvement dying, because we don't know how the gods will react.
I didn't ask for this. This isn't fair. Why does my happiness... Why does it rely on that?
I don't know. You're important, I guess.
I didn't ask for that either.
Nobody asks.
He like looks at the group.
Certainly didn't ask for any of this either.
If you leave now, I won't remember you. Or any of this. Even if you come to visit me. I know I won't. I can feel it. You can come and try and build a relationship with me and make me not feel alone, but it's going to go away.
That's a good point, though. I could just warp Dashi out and she won't
Stop.
even fucking remember. She won't be mad. She won't fucking remember. I could just do it. Shit, that's right. It won't fucking matter. Shui will be mad, but it won't fucking matter. I forgot about that. But no, Brandy wouldn't do that. That'd be fucked up. That would be so fucked.
Brandy like
There's no way
is just
that
like
he would
has
do
that
to her.
realization. It's just like, right.
He's like, I could do that, but fuck. The Magic Man's definitely gonna like punish me if I do that. That's just cruel.
God. I don't...
And you're asking to take away one of the very few people who I've managed to remember. If I give her to you, how do I know I won't forget her too?
Yeah, she's talking to you guys. She's talking to y'all.
Yeah, she sure as fuck is.
But Shui does kind of like hold her hand though.
Avayath will just be honest and be like, I don't have an answer for that, but...
You remembered Shui.
Because Shui's family.
She said because Shui is family.
No, thanks, Avayath. I heard that. The fuck do you mean?
Sorry, I didn't mean to yell. What do you mean Shui's family?
Like the eyes that used to watch me from below. That's why he comes here.
Eyes?
Looks to his hands like, you? Asks that in his head.
They close like no. Like how do they say no? Like
Okay, cool, yeah.
Shui would recognize this, the eyes, and there's no humming right now. I would note while you're here either.
Oh yeah, there are these big eyes that show up just right where you're standing, and they look around. Winona said that might be one of her moms.
Oh, it would have been good to know that sooner. Maybe we should get out of here soon.
But it's weird that they're not here. And there's no humming either.
So the other...
So I know who the god of the sun is, yeah? It's
They're one of the three.
I know it's Solari.
The three,
but,
yeah. The three head deities are Dara of the new moon, Solari the sun goddess, and then Winona the moon spirit.
Okay.
And Winona specifically is the one who is the moon god. Like, she is in charge of it in terms of things that are, like, under her, like, jurisdiction, I guess. Dara made it, but it, like, gave it to Winona. So Dara is not actually the moon goddess, if that makes sense.
I wonder what would happen if I tried to call Solari and get some answers out of her.
I mean, usually a prayer is more polite.
Well, I kind of need immediate answers.
Oh.
I'm gonna do it. Fuck it. I'll cast sending to Solari.
How does that work if you've only heard of her?
It says a creature I'm familiar with.
But you've never met her.
I'm familiar with her. I know of her.
I don't think that... I think that's too much of a stretch of a spell.
You think?
I think... You just know. This is like a deity. And you just, like, know. Ah, oh gosh. I guess you can try. You can give it a fucking try.
I will see if it goes through. 8.
Oh, close there.
That is extremely close. He will send a message to Solari and being like, "Hi, I don't know that you're out there or that we've met. I'm Brandy. I'm wondering why your daughter is sealed within the moon. Any answers would be helpful."
That's exactly 25.
Let's see if I count. So this is such a weird instance of like first interacting with a goddess. Like you've never met her.
Nope.
She's been mentioned barely in passing.
Yep.
So I'm gonna have to count. I don't know if she would necessarily keep track of her words, so she might just get cut off. But I'll count.
Brandy, good to see you're not dead. My daughter Winona. Well, she's in the moon because of the bitch, if that's what you mean.
That's all you got.
The
Okay.
fucking drama. The girls are fighting.
The girls are fighting.
Okay. Here's an interesting thing.
Yeah.
Oh, I know why she reacted that way. Oh,
That's
no.
why I was like, she recognized that I'm not dead. Meaning she was made aware of that. Brandy's gonna message her again and be like, well, first I'm gonna see if it goes through. I mean, I should say it anyway. Jesus, skirting so fucking close. I don't like that. I want it higher, please. But I message her back and be like, you were aware that I was dead? I'm sorry, I'm not sure we've met before. She's in the moon because of Dara. But why exactly?
Of course I know you're dead. Everyone knew. She is in the moon because of Dara. Because she doesn't want me to have her.
Everyone knew? What the fuck does she mean everyone knew? Alright. So here's what
And then you just get in your head without any sending.
Why are you asking about Winona? Is there a reason for that? Are you doing something right now?
She's gonna melt your fucking brain.
Fuck!
You are.
I'm getting on
talking to
every
this-
god's bad side today.
The god of the sun. She's going to fucking set your brain on fire.
She sure is. I will ignore that. Talk to her.
I know you can hear me.
So, from the sounds of it, it seems like one of your mothers wants to keep you sealed away from your other mother. And then I will send back, I guess, or like just say in my head back to Solari, like...
You will still have to cast sending.
Fuck, okay. I'll send... or I'll try. Yeah, oh my god, so low. I will send it back and it'll be like, I was just asking. I have a friend who likes Winona, who's a friend of hers. His name's Shui. I don't know if you met.
That little blue-haired bitch.
That's all you got.
Okay.
That's all you got back.
He furrows his brow at that. I'm gonna message you real quick, Cassie. You were a fucking bitch.
You went and talked to the sassy god. Like,
You sure did, and she really is sassy. I thought the bulk of our conversation this session was gonna be with Estel, not fucking Winona.
If Theo knew all the context, like, and had been hearing everything, he'd be like, I hate that we're, like, in the middle of someone else's family drama. This is, like, really awkward.
Literally.
I like how Avayath was like, let's go relax. And Brandy was like, hey, you want to go to the moon?
Yeah.
okay,
I'm so
Ripley
tired.
is messaging me on the side. You can roll just an intelligence check, just a straight intelligence check.
No, not straight intelligence. Come on.
I'm giving you a chance here without doing the thing I told you to do to get it right now.
Okay. I have a -1. Here we go. Fuck. 4.
Just not right now. Just not in this exact instance.
Fuck. Because I know the thing.
I know you do.
Fuck. I feel like there's enough.
I'll let you roll with advantage.
Thanks. Oh, that would have been D100.
I will get this.
Natural
There
20.
you go. You're nat 20. Brandy can piece
Don't
to...
say it out loud. I want to say
Okay.
it. Yeah. Okay. With the blue-haired bitch comment, Brandy will think for a moment, think back on a lot of things, and then he's gonna send one more message and be like, does it go through? Sure fucking does. Jesus, look at that, 98. Essence? Is that you? And that's it.
I'm thinking. Give me a moment.
The silence.
The fucking silence is just like,
Just dead silence. Am I your favorite?
Oh my god, you fucking oh my am I your favorite parent?
My daughter hates me.
she's about to melt my fucking brain.
I'll see you at the cabins later.
Fuck! Oh, I hate it now! Brandy has a clear, like,
You didn't have to like do that.
fear. I sure didn't. But Brandy's face is just like, maybe I should wait like 8 hours here in the moon. I should just fucking like not go back. Maybe. I'm pissing off every fucking god today.
Yeah.
Mmm.
What is this like? Like everybody's kind of like looking at Brandy.
He's just having so many
this conversation in his
conversations.
head.
And not
Yeah.
all when
He's
Nona's
just
just
thinking really
standing
hard.
there like, why is no one answering? I'm gonna leave the moon.
Okay. Here's what I'll do. I'll have Brandy say, Winona, can you show me that you can bring return Dashi to normal? I'm not asking to take her from you right now. I want to know that you can do it.
You're not gonna just rip her away if I do that, right?
No, I won't.
Okay.
And you see her kind of like put her hand up again, and when she opens it, that little butterfly is sitting in the palm of her hand. And you cast Flame Shift, and okay,
I warp her!
and then
Snatch it away! I won! Fuck you! No.
she very gently kind of like sets the butterfly on the ground. You see the water like ripple out where it touches. And she clasps her hands and backs away. Looks like she might be praying, oddly enough. And you see that butterfly kind of glow for a bit, flutter its wings, and very slowly seems to take on kind of a more humanoid form.
What? Kinda.
Kind of. But still seems to be about that size. You see a little dashi with butterfly wings.
Little tiny
Little
dash.
tiny dashi.
Master Dashi?
And you see her like blink very rapidly and look around and like look up at you all and scream.
Yeah, that's fair.
and like flap what appear to be those wings.
Oh, I didn't get it. Didn't get it quite right.
Yeah, you want to fix that, maybe? So she doesn't have a panic attack?
I don't know if I can. I tried really hard.
Try a little harder.
Okay.
Dumb, she'll shrink.
She's like an ant.
She turns to nothing. Turns to an atom.
She clasps her hands again and seems to once again be praying. And Dashi is still like freaking out. Appears to maybe grow like 1 or 2 more inches, but otherwise there isn't a lot of other change. She just appears to be like a little fairy almost.
So, hi Dashi, don't freak out. I know you're having a panic attack right now.
Is what she's saying.
Can you understand us, Dashi?
From like the ground very far away, you hear, "What is going on? Why is
What the fuck is happening? So you're still all there.
She's been here for a long time.
Yeah, that's why I was worried. Because I was afraid she wouldn't be able to turn back, Winona.
That doesn't seem too bad.
But it's not who she was. You can see how afraid she is.
Oh.
Do you think that's fair to her? That little butterfly body might be a prison of its own for Dashi.
I don't know how to fix it.
I'll look to Arthur and be like,
You know anybody who might be able to fix something like that?
Livers.
Livers.
No, I'm kidding.
He's just kind of looking down at the little tiny little butterfly Dashi. And she doesn't have like an insect body. It's pretty much just Dashi with wings. She just looks like a fairy.
yeah, I figured.
And he's just like, well, part of it might be because she was here for so long. It's just residual effects. If she's outside of the moon for long enough, she could revert back naturally on her own, or with additional tries like the one Winona just gave. We might be able to restore her that way. I think it's just an instance of being here for too long.
And it looks so Winona when Arthur says that.
I didn't know.
I know you didn't. I know it wasn't intentional. I don't blame you. I'm not mad at you. There's no way you could have known. But you can see that it's causing some pretty bad effects on Dashi. I tried to contact her and I was afraid she wouldn't. There was nothing left. I tried to talk to her and she didn't answer. And I was scared that she, was gone. And if she stays in here longer, she will be.
Shui asked me to protect her.
And you did. And you did a good job.
No, I didn't.
She's still here with us. Because of you.
She does, seeing Dashi still freaking out, she does kind of like wave a hand and she appears to like fall asleep, just like. Yeah, essentially. Falls backwards, so she's not
Fucking
drowning.
falls face
like,
first into the water and starts drowning, yeah. Dashi dies, and then we're done.
I don't feel like that's fair to Dashi, do you?
Are you doing this so you can take her but not me?
Listen, I want to take you out of the moon. To let you and Shui be friends and see the world together and all of that. It just might not be viable right now.
Then when?
When I have more answers. When we have more answers. As you can see, most of us would love if it were that easy. But things are complicated.
Can't you just take a risk?
It's not just us that we're risking is the problem. It's hundreds of thousands of people that we don't know who are living their own lives that we could be risking. And just like Dashi, that would not be fair to them.
Why would letting me be free with that many people in danger? All I'm doing is leaving.
Because a long time ago, there was a whole war specifically for you, over you.
I want to talk to the people who put me in here.
I would like to be able to do that too. I'd like to be able to offer that to you, and I want to find a way to do that. I think we can find a way to do that. We just need more time. If you let us take Dashi out, I promise you that we will do everything in our power to make sure that you and Shui can leave the moon together.
So I have to go back to waiting.
Not as long.
You promise?
I promise.
Okay.
Is that okay, Shui?
I really wish we could just go now, but if you can find a way to make it work, then I'll be okay with it.
He nods.
And then he turns towards Winona.
She leans down and just very gently picks up that sleeping form of Fairy Dashi and kind of like cups her in her hands and then like slowly walks towards you, Shui, and puts her out for you to take.
Shui does hesitate a bit, just kind of looking at Winona, and then he holds out his hands to take Dashi. Thank you, for what you've done. I didn't mean to take away your friend.
It's okay. I'll see you in a few days, Shui.
He smiles. No, okay. He doesn't have anything on him. Otherwise, I'd give her like a little journal or something to like write memories in. But he doesn't have it because like, why would he?
Do you have your pearl? I'm just kidding.
He does have his pearl. He always has his pearl. But he's supposed to sleep with that pearl, isn't he?
He is supposed to sleep with it, yeah.
Yeah. You want my beast blade?
Do you want my beast blade? And don't put
Yeah,
that
or my stupid fucking useless sword.
Hey, can I have the one you were supposed to give to me? No. This one don't work.
I'm supposed to poke you with it or something.
Yeah, I was supposed to prank you or something.
Prank?
But Theo told me not to.
What's a prank between gods?
Shui does, except Dashi. And he's just like, I'll see you in a couple days.
Arthur's just standing there awkwardly. Are we leaving without her then? Is that what we're doing?
Yeah. I think we need to get...
He was so fucking ready to just take her back, I'm just saying.
He's like, sure. Are we going to?
You're like, fuck it. Let's see what happens.
He said, you ready? Got your bags?
I would like to try and get Dara and Solari in the same room.
They were in the same.
I know it's damn well impossible. I know. But
It's really impossible right now. Yeah, like grits his teeth.
I'm aware now, yeah. I've put it together. But, in some capacity, I don't know. I want to do this right, I guess.
Well, then, if we have what we came here for, then let's go.
Yup. Holds Theo tight.
Holds tighter.
Yeah.
Holds tightest now.
Did you say hold Titus's hand?
No, tightest.
Tightest.
Oh, that's very similar
You
to
get
a
it,
name.
you get it, Cassie? Yeah. I'll take Winona's hand and make a break for it.
Oh my god. You run into the void.
I fucking blast you. I fucking cast gravity sinkhole and I fucking suck you both up.
Arthur's like, you ready? Hold hands. And Shui's like, okay. And then last second he holds Winona's
Come
hand.
on, go! right, and you all, after Arthur casts the spell,
We'll be back for you.
exit the moon.
Thank you to our high-tier patrons, Dion Miranda, Zab, Arkeus the Druid, Mad King Max, Crab Lord, The Hat Man, Charles, Jessica Long, Z, Vessel, Vissect, and Mr. Bakudan, as well as our Kickstarter backers for this season. If you haven't already, make sure to like the episode and leave a comment. We also have merch now on our Redbubble. You can check the pinned comment or go to our link tree in the description. We'll see you soon, fellow Sparks.
Morning soon, the light dims fast here. Should we go outside again one more day, my dear? Why don't we just stay as the familiar fades away? Things are the same day by day. What are you waiting for, darling? What are you running from, stranger? Where are you hiding now? Don't you waste this chance. Do we have time for this, dear friend? How could we ever run out now? All that we have is this moment. Let's make time. For the end of this story, time for the start of our new life, time for us all to come back for fate's last encore. Will we find out what this all means? It means a lot that you're here now. Let's make the most of this, shall we? We have time.